students, today let us discuss the problems on Faraday's first law of electrolysis. So here I have taken one example. The number of Faradays required to produce 20 grams of calcium from molten calcium chloride is. So we need to calculate the number of Faradays here. That means the amount of electricity. So to produce how much? 20 grams of calcium. So to produce calcium from calcium chloride, this is the reaction taking place. Ca2 plus 2 electrons give calcium. So if you take 1 mole of Ca2 plus ions, they require 2 moles of electrons to give 1 mole of calcium. So here 1 mole of calcium means it is 40 grams per mole. Okay. And we know that the charge of 1 electron is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. So similarly, if you take for 1 mole of electrons, 1 mole of electrons means Avogadro number of electrons. So if you calculate for that, approximately it will be 96,500 coulombs. So this is what we take as 1 Faraday. Okay, so now 1 mole of electrons correspond to 1 Faraday here. So in the equation you have 2 moles of electrons. That means you need 2 Faradays of electricity here. So this corresponds to 2 Faraday. That means if you pass 2 Faraday of electricity, 40 gram per mole will be deposited. So now it is asked 20, right? So for 20 grams, you need how many Faradays? It is 1 Faraday. Okay, so this is how we can solve this type of questions. And one more example let us take. Yeah. So here it is asked when 0.1 mole of MnO4 2- is oxidized, the quantity of electricity required to completely oxidize MnO4 2- to MnO4- is. Here also we need the amount of electricity, that is in coulombs. So now see, it is the conversion from MnO4 2- to MnO4-. So we know how to find the oxidation state here. X, then oxygen is -2, so -8 equal to -2. So you'll get X equal to +6. And here X -8 is -1, so X is +7. Okay, so this you got oxidation state +6. And here the oxidation state is +7. Okay, so it is oxidation. That means during the process 1 electron is lost. Or I can say if you take 1 mole of MnO4 2-, in order to convert that into MnO4-, so we have the involvement of 1 mole of electrons. Okay, so here the involvement is 1 mole of electrons. Okay, so that means you know that 1 mole of electrons carry 96,500 coulombs of charge. Okay, so this is for 1 mole of electrons. Here see, we have taken 0.1 mole of MnO4 2-. So when you take 1 mole MnO4 2-, you need 96,500 coulombs of electricity. So if you take 0.1 mole, you need how much? Okay, so 96,500 into 0.1 into 0.1, that is 9650 coulombs. That is option A. Okay, so you can just take the number of electrons involved, relate it to coulombs or Faradays, and from that you can calculate the amount of substance formed. Thank you, students.